What's up? Welcome. Let me know how the sound is. I didn't realize I was still signed into TreeTree's account, so I almost started streaming from his account because I haven't set up this PC since Rampant Camp. So anyway, welcome y'all. Appreciate you coming by. I appreciate all the kind words. I don't appreciate saying in there I wouldn't break my ankle in the 909s. Anthony coming with the fire, man. Oh my goodness. Here, let me pull up the chat for y'all. I'm not gonna be able to highlight comments. Something is wrong with that whole thing. I'm muffled. Hello? Interesting. Can you hear me? All right. Well, hold on. Sorry. I'm figuring this all out still. Anyway. Clearer. Thanks, Xander. So, yeah, we got Xander, Anthony, Richard, Amy, John. Dustin said he'll be thinking of us when he's skating. But, anyway, I appreciate all the kind words, y'all. Anthony said, yeah, so my ankle wouldn't have snapped in the 909s. I saw a comment, and I don't know where it went. I approved it, but it said, oh, here it is from Sean. Ankle broke, no. Hope it wasn't those flexi ass faction cuffs. Nah, no, it was a mistake on my part. Don't, like, who knows, you know? It, like, all things considered, I think that having a different skate truly wouldn't have made a big difference. It wasn't like doing the trick that broke me, it was falling poorly. So the best way I can describe it, I'm gonna have a video on it, but the best way I can describe it right now is I was blasting a top sole. I was trying to transfer from a bank up to a quarter pipe for a top sole. And when I was doing that, there was like people on top of the quarter pipe. There was people standing kind of in the grass that I would have bailed to. And then there was also a kid to a degree that I was trying to impress because he was really loving what I was doing. It's like, all right, I know I can do this. Let me do it. Anyway, I get to the quarter pipe and I lock my sole foot, the top sole foot, but I missed the H block a little bit. So I keep my sole foot on as I roll with my H block foot. And as I'm going, I have like 3 decisions I can make. Like bail off the quarter pipe to flat, and this is like a 5-foot quarter pipe cement. So that was like the first thing that came to mind, but the last thing I wanted to do. The second thing that came to mind was bail to the grass, but I would have had to like probably actually physically roll because I was going so fast. This is definitely one of the fastest times I've ever tried a top sole. And then, like I said, there was people on top of the quarter pipe, so I couldn't like try to veer off. The last thing as well that I thought of was try to stop, but I couldn't do that because I was going too fast. Anyway, I couldn't decide between all 3 of those things and ended up hurting myself. I just bailed off the quarter pipe to flat while I was trying to stop almost to a degree with my H block foot, and then it caught the wall as I landed and twisted out. So I didn't just fracture my ankle, I tore a ligament on the inside of my ankle too. I mean, I have an x-ray here. It's kind of hard to see. Let me switch to full screen, but sorry, I'm not a great storyteller. But yeah, I fractured my ankle here. You can see it's, I keep moving around here, kind of jagged there. And then I tore a ligament. You can see it's super swollen here. Tore a ligament here. So I had to get plates and I believe 6 screws, right? 6 screws? Yeah, I had to get a plate and 6 screws to bring this back together so that this could heal. Twisted my ankle so bad it broke, you know. And so I just don't think that having a different skate would have made a difference. But I think that's so funny that people immediately were like, it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have happened if it weren't the factions. You got the factions. It wasn't the skates, y'all. It wasn't the skates. Anyway. Xander, so exactly what were you doing to break your bone? Well, that was the story. Again, sorry, I'm a bad storyteller, but I tried to top sole really fast, bailed poorly, twisted my foot so bad it broke. song reminds me of Ben. Oh, I gotta turn it up. Anyway, Miguel, welcome. Libby, welcome. Justin, I'm so amped, and I'm sorry you hurt yourself. My knee just healed up, and I'm doing a lot better. Good, dude. I'm happy for you, man. Get out there and skate. Good for you. I'm hoping I can be ready for the modern meet, you know, really hoping that I will be, but I kind of want to make it out there regardless. I want to skate with y'all, you know, I feel so bad. I feel guilty. I was going to skate with Richard soon. I was going to skate with so many of y'all, and I'm broken. It's alright. My mental health's good. Don't y'all worry about me. I got a good support system, and I've been taking it easy, and I get all that. I've had so many people reach out to me and talk to me about that. I really, really appreciate it. Dion, peace, healing thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Justin, welcome. 180 ligament grind. I UFO'd a little too hard and ended up grinding on a ligament. Libby, dude, I legit thought you were laying down right now. Pretty much. The lighting is messing with me. My lighting's always messing with everything. My lighting's always awful. I need to get a ring light like Ben. He's the stream goat right now. Pulls the most numbers concurrently. Well, I guess Jump Street can be pretty good. But anyway, I digress. Justin, these factions have been appearing everywhere. In the last month, I've been seeing 7 in person. Oh, dude, nice. I never see other skaters, so let me turn this down a little bit. No, the only other skater I ever see is Chef Stance. My man's got like a size 13 foot. And we need to get him new skates. He's only always skating eBay skates. Man, he throws down on those. Like, imagine him on some factions. Oh, my mouse. I hate the Mac so much. I'm on a Mac for this. Let me just keep... Richard, don't want to alarm you, but from the looks of it, you got a skeleton living inside you. Did you guys know about this? Richard, you frickin' troll. That's great. I love you. Dustin, damn. Hope you heal soon. Thanks, homie. Alright, let me get some skating on the screen. I'll adjust the chat really slowly as I do. I'm playing a playlist of just some of my favorite aggro sections. If you guys got anything specifically you want to watch, shout it out. But otherwise, I'm just playing from stuff that has left an impression on me. This is the first video in the playlist. So Yandi was the first one to instill some sort of feeling in me that I wanted to make a playlist. Oh, goodness. Yeah, right there. Alright, let's see. Amy, some of us are partial to the Ritters. I get it. I totally get it. It kind of blows my mind that people think them skates aren't good. That trick too, I think, was really for me was like, hold on, let me start this over, make a playlist. No, the Pat Ritters, they are amazing. I don't have anything against them, other than I wish they came stock with Fruit Tech. I should have bit the bullet a long time ago and bought them, but I think I skated them for 6 months. I started skating them October 27th. It was the day that I got them, and I made the Pat Ritter review. Man, those zero airs are so cool. Anybody who gets to see him skate this weekend, I'm super jealous. Please take a million videos. Ugh, a fish on that brick ledge. Dustin, you're going to be at Windy City, right? I'll be with you in spirit. Xander, outward or inward twist? That's a good question. I feel like it was outward, but when I told the doctor that, he was kind of shocked. So, I mean, it didn't tell me I was wrong. It just happened so fast. I was honestly shocked that I was even hurt. It was really crazy. Dustin, you at the bike park now? Cool. Show them what it's up, what is good. Put your rubbers on, the rubber, the rubber wheels. Andrew Chambers, welcome. Good evening, Spook and the gang. Hey, thank you for coming by. Miguel, welcome. I think I've already addressed you. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow at this stuff. I'm bad. So you gonna clean your factions? Yeah, I have a cheap, technical skill to make that happen. Yandi blows my mind, man. The white factions, yeah, I am gonna clean them. I have a magic eraser, a cheap, soft bristle toothbrush. I'm gonna try to use on it. But it did come clean pretty well the first time. I'm not too inclined to want to keep cleaning them though. Oh man, Yandi broke the seal. Gotta skate through water. Break out the whiskey. It's time to sad drink. Dustin, lots of hearts going back to skating. Love you, dude. Make it happen. Justin, gotta have knees and ankles of silly putty to hit those UFOs. Absolutely. Gumby joints. Justin, come up to Modern once you're healed. Unpopular opinion, but chromas are terrible. Never had wheels break on me so often. Justin, I've heard that. You know, I think that's the third time I've heard that. Wyoko Booter has a whole series of videos talking about that and how, what is it, the China wire stall wheels, I think, are the only ones he didn't have decoring issues within like the first month. Man, yeah, whack. Thems are great if you were good at Souls. Justin. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't really have anything against the 909s. Again, I've only been skating for about 2 years. It'll be about 2 years when I'm back on. But, you know, we'll subtract those 2 months. Or it'll be 3 months, probably. Shawn Michelson, what's good? Shout out to Feet and Four Wheels. I love this video, man. Wigan seems just like an amazing person. This is one of the videos, if I need to, like, want to impress people with rollerblading, I show them this. Wigan Enan, Julian Coudeau. Old Billy O'Neill is just a good one for me. Sean, so I take that you're not coming to the riot, dude. I'm sorry to disappoint you. No, I'm not gonna have a boot or a cast by then. I got 6 screws, a plate, and some torn ligaments, so I need to let it rest and be good for whatever else we can make happen in the late year. Zach, welcome. I drop in on Yandy video. Always nice to see. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. Like, the pain has been surprisingly manageable. There's been moments where it's just, you know, like, been waves of, like, for 15 minutes, I'm just like, okay, ow, that hurts a lot. And it comes in and out, and it's a really dull to stinging pain, but it does hurt a lot less than I expected. It just kind of hurts when I get a bunch of blood rushes to my ankle. Man, the control this dude has. Look at him friggin' spin so fast off a bank like that. Ugh, that disaster. Oh my goodness. Sean, did you get in contact with Law for replacements? Hey, that's a good question. Yeah, so Wyoko said he reached out to Chroma, and they didn't replace them. I believe one of them, he skated them for like 2 months or something like that, or to that degree, and he didn't feel like it was fair to ask for a replacement at that time, but I think he had some decor after like a month, and I don't think they replaced him. Honestly, I might be misquoting. You should just go watch his videos, but yeah, no, if I remember correctly, he didn't have a great experience. That shot, it's amazing. I'm going back. Everybody pay attention. Peel your eyes open. Let's all clap. Oh my god. Like, the fact that is, what, 1 second of an 8-minute video? Honestly, it's just not fair to the person who shot that and then edited this together. It's just not. I just want to let them know. I guess we'll probably see their name at the end here, hopefully. Whoever edited this, I see you. I recognize this. Whoever shot it though, I guess. I don't know if we'll know for sure who got the camera angle. So cool. Sean, fair enough. You'll be missed, my guy. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know I'll be there with you guys in spirit. If there's any live stream, you know I'll be there. I know somebody wanted to try to live stream it, but it's the city, so we'll see how it goes. I think that was Judas Link, Joe. Justin, I wanted to love the chromas so bad. The anti-rockers even smell like raspberries for some reason, but they shatter so easy. Aw, that sucks. That sounds amazing. Flavored wheels? 74mm aggressive gang? Bro, what? You skate 74s? I've been wanting to try to skate 55s. Flat 55 Witzeman wheels, I think will just be awesome. Awesome. Tripping over on my words. I'm so crippled. Shout out to the girlfriends that take care of y'all and take care of me, you know, she's the best. I'd be dead without her at the bottom of the stairs, probably. Falling down. Richard, I don't mean to pressure, but what about Ann Arbor? What's the date on Ann Arbor? It's funny that I don't know, but honestly, I think Modern was the last one, right? I think whichever one was the last one, I think I might be ready to roll around at that point, but I might not really even be doing tricks. Really, it comes down to what the physical therapist says when I see them after all this healing has been done. But I definitely want to make it, like, the Modern trip happen sometime late September, if not, I don't know, not early October, because honestly, now that I'm missing so many things, I might try to make it out to Frankie Morales 4 in Florida, because it's Halloween themed, and that's going to be great. Wigan is an alien. I have no understanding of this man. Sean, you're talking about the antis, not the regular wheels. I was talking about the regular wheels. I don't know if, I don't want to put words in his mouth. I don't know if Justin was talking about the antis, but I've heard that the regular wheels were what I was describing. Oh, that rail transfer. Yo, guys. Sitting on this paper. Whatever. Is Ben gonna shoot a street section soon? He should, you know? The stuff that he's been doing. I'm about to, like, tell him, can I take a week off, come stay with you, and come shoot your street section? It's like, it doesn't have to be long, but the Belt Sander Pro section. Got one of those leg scooters, Zach. I do have one of those leg scooters. Mariah's dad dropped it off for me out of the blue because her family is fantastic. They take good care of me. Zach, holy crap, what happened? Tried to jump the shark and failed. Wouldn't that be a good thing? Jumping the shark is bad. Jumping the shark is when in Happy Days, right? Something like that. Anyway, the old show with Fonzie. That grind, insane. Sorry, anyway. When Fonzie goes to jump the shark on his motorcycle and everybody claims it's the death of the show, and that's just like a, you know, like a saying for the death of the show. So, no, I did jump the shark. I was pushing real hard on my factions. Like, I was feeling real good doing all those sushi roll tricks. I don't know if you've seen the Instagram reels I put out. It'll be in the video when I explain that I'm broken, probably in like 2 weeks or whatever. But the tricks I was doing made me feel real good, and then I go and blast this at the quarter pipe. And, yep, like I said, I really didn't think it was broken. I was like, it's twisted. It really doesn't hurt, though. And that's when I looked it up. I was like, oh, okay, ankle stuff can, like, broken bones sometimes can hurt less. Crap. Then we went in, and sure enough. Gonna have a lapse in sound here for a second. Mac is absolutely awful, and you have to like pay to have software installed to work with OBS and Mac OS so that you can record your sound. It's so stupid. I wish I had a PC for everything. Oh man, how am I behind on chat? There's nothing, like, I just like to talk. Libby, did your boss have any "I told you so" comments when you told him you got hurt? Surprisingly, no. I was asked, and it wasn't that sarcastic, but I was asked, so we've all been wondering, were you rollerblading? And I said, yeah. And my boss, who's very sweet, she's like, oh, and she just like winced in pain. So they get it. Like they're really, really sweet. The people that the team has fleshed out to become over the past few years, though it's unpredictable and you never know who's going to stay, who's going to leave. Right now we've got some really nice people, so that's good. I really don't feel as much pressure as I used to, so that's good. They're letting me work from home as well until I'm ready to come in too, so they're fully accommodating me, which is nice. We got a whole new like headquarters opening and stuff too, you know, like $100 million if not $1 billion headquarters. And I was supposed to take pictures today of like the ribbon cutting and stuff, and they were just like, you know, we found somebody else to do it, you're good. It's like the only job security I have is that I've been there super long, so they all come to me. I'm the video archive guy. I'm the guy who edits all the stuff nobody wants to. Anyway, another tangent that doesn't matter. Richard, those conversations are gold. I wish I could record them. What's wrong with your ribs again? You did what? Ugh, ribs. Oh man, that's not gonna be a fun one to have. I don't want him to rib it. Zach, I think Law said he did replace him during the last Gear Talk. Wyoko brought it up and Law talked about it for a bit, thanking him for bringing it up and that he gave Wyoko replacements. Okay, then I'm wrong. I'll just go with yours. Like, that sounds a lot more accurate than my story. Mariah, the MVP, Black Hearts too. Hell yeah. She appreciates it. We appreciate you. Mariah's always the MVP. What we watching right now? Sven Ishin, toxic free. Man, the negatives on this dude. Ooh, yeah. You guys heard that toxic cover? But here, I'll pull it up quick. It's just a fantastic cover. I want to do a skate section to it. By Annan May Cantariat. But you know that you're toxic. Sorry, friend. I will rewind that because I don't hear that person's name very often. Sven Ishin. And they are incredible. Anyway, you guys heard of this band? Annan May Cantariat. They done a cover of another song. Unless it was their song, how does it go? You know what, I'm just going to play this for y'all. You'll probably recognize his voice. It's all the way turned down.
Baby, can't you see?
Y'all
I'm calling. A guy like you should wear a warning.
Zach, I mean, if you fail to jump the shark, you die.
It's dangerous.
I guess, yeah.
I'm falling.
Sean, happy days. Thanks, dude. You're the man with the facts.
There's
Richard,
no
worries to remember is the weekend after
I
we
can't wait. I need a hit. Baby,
well,
give me it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I won't be able to skate. I won't, like, I don't think I'll be able to move around by then that much, but if there's one you can make it to, I would love to come out and film it.
Come down, losing my head, spinning round.
Sorry, this is really loud.
Do you feel me now?
Toxic. Oh, toxic and
With a taste of your lips,
I think I know what you're talking about.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you
that's this guy
know
right
that
here.
you're
Pretty sure that's
toxic?
Probably younger than me. I like to call people kids.
And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic?
phenomenal. Give them a look if you're interested in vocals like that. 'Cause he's got a lot of stuff out there. This is whack. That's crazy. Wish I had his ankles. Hey, I can do that trick. I could totally do that. Maybe not that I have a drop, but I could maybe. Justin, you should come up to Ferndale Skate Park. It's funky as hell, but it's so fun. Okay. I do want to get out there and just do a whole East Side Michigan tour. 55 flat is sick though, Spook. I rode 56 flat for Pike for the first 10 years of blading. Man, okay. That's pretty whack. Like, oh, okay. Sean, that's awesome. I gotta get me. I thought it'd be fun to do a street or a them street frame. Oh, hey, it's that thing again. That's what Oregon was just said. Same shot. That's great. What was I even talking about? We were talking about friggin' going to the east side. I'm just distracted by all the amazing. I was trying to make out what tricks he was doing. I was dying. Oh yeah. SSJ. First thing I hear, I wish I had his ankles. Weeping. Stefan Brandau. I want to do that to my hair so bad, the cheetah print. I'm sure you guys know who Red Hot Chili Peppers are, but do you know of the bass player Flea and his crazy awesome hairstyles? He's done this this one where it was like pink and purple cheetah print. It was so freaking cool. I think we saw them live 2 years ago, 4 years ago maybe now, and he's like doing his classic handstand across the stage, walking across, doing laps. Dude, this man in suspenders just ripping. I'm confused why that shot is clearly filming a screen. What's up? Like, it's just an interesting choice. Again, I guess that was just, it's all stylization. I was just, yeah, okay, so it is a choice. I wasn't paying attention. Hey man, I dig the creativity. SSJ, I think I'm going to buy the black Them Street Frames clearance off Oak City. My FLT3's cracked. Oh no! You've been skating them for a while, or are they rather new? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're like $20 frames, so the fact that they do as well as they do, in my experience, is kind of blown my mind. Yeah, let me know how long you've skated those for, because that's not fun to hear. I've heard great things about the Them Street Frame. I've heard the power transfer is phenomenal. I've heard the H-block is great, that the wheel bite's pretty good. Big spins. Sean, you could be the white Dennis Rodman. Yeah. Full spiral. Oh yeah, Robbie Pitts rocks. Los Angeles. I love his scenes. Zoom. Steals and disappears. Ding 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 ding. SSJ, you've had him for 9 months. Skated the Wish for a bit, but I'm hearing good things about the them frames. You don't like the Wish frames? They're a little tall, even the mediums, which I haven't tried. Probably a good bit taller than, you know, like a 60mm anti-rocker setup. Oh man, he puts so much work into this B-roll. I love it. That and the amount of editing that goes into making these colorizations flash and happen on sync and have no mistakes. Phenomenal. Can't catch him. You can't stop him. This is that acid you just took coming to slosh your bloodstream. Ooh, Richard, mail lady brought some fluid 4s today. Alright. That's very nice of her. How much did it cost? What kind of favors you giving the mail lady? Is this like that one Goofy from Mickey Mouse scene? Have you guys seen that cartoon where he's like doing his wife's chores for the day or whatever? Because it's like the 60s, and of course she's a stay-at-home wife who does everything while he just he does what she does for a day, and at the end of the day, like the milkman comes in and without even looking just opens the door and kisses him right on the lips. And then I think the mailman comes in and does it too. It's like, okay, Disney, what's going on here? Oh man. SSJ, I liked Wish, a bit tall, a bit long for my skates. I need a size down, but I bought them for super cheap price from Lander. Oh, dope. Well, I'm glad you got to try them. I love my Wish Classics for street skating. I want to do more street skating with them when I get back to it, but I'm going to have to start with some rec skating anyway, so I'll probably be on my bigger wheels for a solid, like, month. Maybe I would, if I'm feeling good after 2 weeks, I'd want to go back to doing some aggressive stuff, but I really want to take it slow. I got friggin' metal in me now. It's like, and I was really pushing it. I also wasn't wearing my wrist pads, which was real dumb, so I wasn't in my right headspace to be blasting tricks. I just felt super confident, and you know, mistakes happen. It be what it be. Exactly, SSJ, heal up first. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm gonna. Don't you worry. Richard, I had to give some middleman in North Carolina $60, but other than that, it was free. Well, that's good. Robbie Hops. Ribbity Robbie. That's what I'm going to call him in person when I meet him for the first time. If it isn't Ribbity Robbie with the hoppy legs, look at him go. He's so tall and he can jump so high too. Like, that's not always the case for tall dudes. I guess you got Farmer though. Ka-bang! Yeah, I want the Pitts frames in classic form. I really, really hope that when Faction comes out with like their next line of skates to come out with colored sole plates again, so I can like update my boot to have like the green, or because did anybody take note of what he said in Ben's chat? Hey Tree, welcome. Pants? I'm not wearing pants. I can't wear pants. Are you making fun of me? Look at this. I can't fit pants around that. Pants. Tree, we should, I'm not kidding you when I say I want to learn how to make pants. I would straight up love to make you some pants. Spook whack a pants. Spook, wait. We can find a good word for this. Spook wackadoo and pants. Spook pantaloons? Spook wantaloons? Spook wantaloons? Sean, they're dope. Saw them in person. Fun color. Oh, dude, they look so good. The Pitts frames. Yeah, let's Let's look at my man, Robbie's. Robert Pitts. Wish frames. What happened? Anybody know what happened with him and them? I feel like it's been asked a lot, and I've never really gotten an well, okay, don't get me wrong. There's probably been an answer, and I probably missed it, because chat loves to go. Anyway. Amy, I tried to be a stay-at-home mom to the cats. Pat didn't go for it. Hey, I'm trying to make that happen for Mariah. You know, that's my goal. We have 6 cats, so we actually need it. Oh, yeah. Zach, I mean, if the sole plates are white and removable, just RIT dye them. That's true. If they do a white sole plate, they don't have a white sole plate, right? They have the black, the gray, and the blue, I believe, right? Anthony Yotree. Spook Wantana-loons. Lamau. Yeah. Spook Pantadoos. Zach, I like that. Oh yeah, Amy's RIT dyeing wheels this weekend. Hopefully that comes out well. Tree, awesome. I've been curious about learning to sew myself. Hey, well, my mom's really good at it, so I'll take lessons and then I can come out and teach you and we can make pants together. Honestly, though, wouldn't that be fun? Just, like, like, you get the right fabric. I really don't think I would mind doing it. I've watched videos of it. I think with the right machine, the right fabric, I think I'd be like, these are cool, and I would really enjoy doing that. Save some money that way. And then I'd be the weird guy to be like, oh, it's your birthday? I made you pants. Spook Pantadukes. Spook Pantamooks. There we go, Spook Pantamooks. There it is. Spooky britches. I love that. Oh man. Spooks leg mooks. Is that what we should do? Spooks legs mooks? Spooks leg mooks. I do like spooky britches. Man, look at Robbie go. He's so creative. I have mad respect for creative skaters because as I was trying to learn things, especially as I was self-criticizing watching my videos and then reading comments of step up, that was a step up when that doesn't happen anymore, but it used to happen a lot. It was like, dang it. And I would have to like, I'd feel like I need to go out, I'm deleting this clip. I'm not using it, I'm going out and reusing a different one. Because I don't want more comments like that. Since then, I've kind of just like become, I feel like a cookie cutter skater, and then I was just starting to feel it with those sushi rolls again. So I'm really excited to come back and be creative again, break out of the box. I should just study Robbie Pitts. Look at him go. What? Oh. The control. He's on 908s here. Those are some worn down wish frames. Tree, I would make pants from comfy blankets and squishmallows. Dude, yes. Genius. Let me see if I can find this one guy I followed on Instagram. Anyway, this guy basically does that. He finds really, really comfy fabric and then makes like really baggy pants out of them and stuff. So it's like you still can have some air movement throughout there because they're baggy, and it's not too thick of fabric, but it's super soft and it's like lined with something soft. Gotta lapse my audio system again because Mac hates creatives. I say that, but the creative process on Mac is fantastic. It just hates people who want to use it as a computer. Oh boy, what's going on? Lagging. Why is this happening? Oh, okay, I turned down the speed. I was gonna say, what? That's strange. Doogie trouser.
After you drive away, if we do,
Rob Dark, welcome.
and then we'll never
Zach,
come
I have a
back.
Taylor friend. He says pants are annoying and won't elaborate.
Try the hardest. Try the hardest.
Okay, well, that doesn't make me too confident. That's very vague.
Yep.
I don't have any Taylor friends, so that's a good question. I mean, I wonder if that is more in context to form-fitting pants to people, or if that is in context to creating pants. Because I wouldn't be making pants that are tapered. They'd be super baggy. So really, you know, they just need to be the right waist length. And then the leg length is just kind of up to how you want to do it. Ooh, Oh my god, Montre is so good. Any of y'all had a chance to see Montre skate in person? I'm sure, Sean, you have. Tree, I know you have. But man, I saw him at Bitter Cold. That's my first skating event. I've never gone to a skating event ever. Never gone to a even skateboarding event in the 12 years that I skateboarded. So going to Bitter Cold was so cathartic, watching people of the best in their league just shred some of the coolest ramps. And Montre, man, I'm honestly don't get me wrong, Joe Atkinson did really good, but I do think that Montre should have placed third. Luke Naylor, Kudo, Montre. Especially after rewatching this stuff, after I've been down, I was rewatching the comp. Oh my goodness, dude. Montre was on fire. This song is awesome for skating. Amy, had to use acetone to get the logos off the wheel. The Ritz site said it's okay. Alright, well, we've got him. Get the lawyers. We need a class action. Everybody acetone your wheels. Ooh, Zach, acetone on polyurethane. That's risky. Depending on the type of polyurethane, it could have melted them, even core included. Goodness. I love this clip where he's just like, can I please do the trick? Please, man, like at the beginning. Just let me do it one more time. Yeah, he's got it. That is so steep. Nasty. Montre is consistent as hell. Tree. Consistent AF. Absolutely. The Missy flip out of Blading Cup course a couple years ago was rad. Yo, Sean, yeah, absolutely, man. Wax Wars. Rob, Spook, hope you heal up soon, bro. Hey, thanks, man. I'm hoping I go to the doctor and they're like, are you a Super Saiyan? Dude, jiggling on camera. What the heck? Is that a zero backslide? What was that? There he is again. Rail walker, knee blaster. Dude, what? I'm trying to think of what that is. What is that? What is that trick? Bro, what? I'm sorry? What in the froggy leg hell is this, man? What? Oops. Well, I guess that's a good zoom. Dog. What is that? What is a slide like that? Fakie to front fast? Okay. Fast slide, thank you. Oh my god, that's insane. Richard, Windy City Riot will be my first event ever. I met Fallon when we were kids, but that's it. Dude, that is so exciting. I wish I could be there with you, homie. That's gonna be so fun. Oh, man. if you want to like FaceTime me. But dude, I'm so excited for you. Windy City Riot, I'm gonna do everything in my power to have this not happen next year, so I can go. But Windy City Riot seems exactly like a bucket list event I've been dreaming of. But one thing I gotta admit is I was super underprepared for this one. It's like I want to set aside some money so I can get like a dope hotel. That, and I think it would be fun to plan with a bunch of people. Maybe we could get like a penthouse somewhere, like an Airbnb penthouse, and do like a $500 night if we got like 8 people. I mean, some people, you know, you might have to. I'll sleep on an air mattress as long as it's a penthouse. I could like look out the window, sleep by a window. I'd love that experience, but I've always wanted to do that. I think an event like that would be really fun to do. That, and otherwise, you know, you got a hotel like right across the street from Grant Park, which is where it starts. And I don't know about next year, and I'm sure no one really knows about next year yet. But if it's at Grant Park again, I would love to just take like a 4-day weekend there at that hotel. I love that they just got Star Wars music in this. That was a fat rail. What did you do on there? I missed it. I was looking away. Because you know what I would do? I would hot dog that. If you had any other guess. He just rolls on it? Bro, you're crazy. Sprays water and slides it. Amazing. Oh my god, bro. Negative Machio to, what is that? Fast slide? Backslide? I don't know. Spooky. Hotel is like $250 a night. Yeah, we were looking at it, and there was, when I was looking really early, I found it for like $100 or something a night. But yeah, no, I would want to book it really early. It's just that we'd have to know sooner than later, and I think they were pretty quick to let me know when I reached out to Judas Link has the info. He's been talking to those guys a lot. He got me the like schedule, essentially the map that they're going to be taking. That looks like a super fun spot to skate. That is wild. Oh yeah. Tree, I keep thinking that's Techno Viking. Yeah. Tree, yeah, probably $50 a day just to park at the hotel. Ugh, yeah. Libby got a dip. Hope to see more couch streams in the future. Yeah, probably is what I'll be doing for the next few weeks. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh, we gotta find something cool in the city, though. Who wants to do a haunted tour with Mariah and I? That'd be fun. Especially if we could book up the whole tour so we don't got to worry about other people being there. Take all the seats. We just know everybody. I love this. Where'd they even get those skateboards? Oh. He cracked the granite. Yo, there's Flea. I didn't know he blades. Okay, alright, that's violent. You don't gotta do that. Keep your skates out of the water, man. Polluting isn't cool. Okay, he took them off. He learned. Dang. Beautiful acid, dude. To Roy. I'm sure you guys saw Ben's acid to Roy on that handrail. Gorgeous. Back Roy. Yeah, I'm about to reach out to him though and be like, yo, can I film your street section for you? What does it take? I'll take time off. Yeah. Splash. Oh my god, wonderful. Jerk Cat took a Duke by the door. Be bad. Accurate. Yeah, you'll love this. Our one of our cats was on the counter and puked on one of our other cats as she was jumping down, and she like flicked it off and it like splattered on the wall. So there's puke on the counter and on the wall and on the cat. Cats. Street backflip. You guys doing street backflips? This guy has a helmet for street backflips. I respect the crap out of that man. My God. And that mustache. Look at him. Run, get him. Set it on fire. Martz, howdy, welcome. Howdy. I can't see the battery gauge on the camera. Oh man, what's this rail? What you thinking, bro? You crazy. Whack. Is that Bernal? Oh, this is Bernal. Yeah. Hammers. Beautiful scenery. Sean, no street backflips? Alright. I mean, if you say so. Oh my god. What an absolutely beautiful... What, true top acid? Oh my god. 360 true top acid. Outspin top acid? Is it a negative top acid? What the? Oh yeah. Snoop Dogg in the motherfucker house. Snoop! Hurricane top acid? Yeah, you're right. Yes, sir. Look at him go. What in the absolute fuck? My God. Can't believe these things, honestly. This next one is one of the best tricks, honestly, that I've ever seen. Oh, sweet golly goodness. 360 outspin top acid. Hard spin top acid. Oh, that's cool. I like the word top. Hard spin. Are those the Prado gods or just Navy carbons? Those are probably carbons, right? Or carbon freeze. I'm a sucker for some Navy boots. Man, if Faction came out with a Navy boot, yeah, that would be it right there. Just like a nice dark Navy. I want to find more street gaps. Tree, y'all see the new One Piece SL souls? No. I think I saw a snapshot of it in like Tom Moise's one of his like vote if you like this thing on YouTube, but I didn't get to see the whole thing. Let me see if I can find it. Instagram. Is it on the gram or is it on a site? Oh, that disaster, dude. What in the sweet, the holy freaking moly. Look at him. What is wrong with this man? I hate to say it, but I do understand why people were like, where's the hammers in Bernal's new video? His new video was amazing. But, like, coming from... Like, if you watch this and this new one, the risk factor in this is wild. Like, what are you doing? That is a massive rail. He does 3 grinds on it. Why not? You know? Ooh. Oh. Oh, dude, that's nasty, man. Come on. You can't do that. Oh my god, just when you think he's done. That was beautifully shot, too. Gross sweat stance on something like that. Look at him go. The commitment to spin on the true top horn is so crazy, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, anyway, I was trying to find this. Got distracted by the whack skate, bro. The rails this dude jumps on. Kyber, what you doing, bro? Block my light. Ooh, man. Oh, here they be. Oh, I gotta sign in just to see the picture. Fine. David Quiz, what up? Sean, weird timing. Those Angle Souls are coming out? What does that mean? Marts, I tried setting up the 909s again, but I cannot bring myself to skate them being the medium shell and 278 just too big. The skate is too big? I think I'm a 273 or something on my left foot, 275 right. And I have second skins and they fit perfect for me, the medium shell. With if you don't have FB insole might help if the shell is too big. Oh man. Anyway. Marts, especially if I compare to all the other skates I have that I downsize. Interesting. Very strange. Here's Kaiba. This cat was in my faction left v right. Submissions. Rob, I feel you, Marts. I need to get another pair of skates and go down a shell size myself. Rob, what you thinking? Aren't you skating the UFRs? Am I thinking of someone else? Heat hum. Bro. What the hell? What's good? What is the heckin' heat hum? Richard WB. We back. Marts, I got some blank shells for a good deal, and I want to try the RL2 liner in them. So far, they do feel very comfy. Okay, I've heard great things about the blank. Oh, camera's dead. No, the camera's dead. I know. Don't worry, the camera's dead. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, I swear. Everybody panic. Kaiba, you're in the way. I gotta put in another battery. Rob, what do you like about the UFR? What don't you like? Oh yeah, y'all. I'm gonna be real. I was hoping since Ben wasn't streaming, he was gonna stop in. Oh, the camera screwed up. I sat down preemptively. Yes, please. And then, okay, yeah. So if you want to flip it to autofocus, you remember how to do that? Yep, and then hold down the little button. There you go. And now do you want to flip it all the way to MF on the bottom, the same switch? Perfect. And then you see the button that says ISO. It's around the little circle, a little circle of buttons. It says ISO on the top. Press that quick. And now the little dial that spins. Other one. Other side. Right there. Yeah. If you want to spin that this way, I think. Other way. Let's go this way. One more. Beautiful. That's good. Perfect. Thank you, honey. She's a camera tech too. Shout out Mariah. We love her. I'm still trying to make this happen for my man Aaron. Any of y'all know a skate that fits like size 13, size 14, maybe even well? Like, I've heard Icon does that well. It's just that's a lot of money. And at that point, I'd like to talk to Clark about getting my man some custom factions. Otherwise, I'd love if them made an extra large, because I want my man to try the 909s. He'd do great on the 909s. Anyway, I'm behind on chat as I was in darkness. Rob, I love them, but I could do much better in a smaller size. Okay, so do you got a lot of room, or do you feel like the liner is just like the liner shell combination is too big? You feel like if you had a tighter, thinner liner and a smaller boot, it would work better? Or just in general, the whole thing stock would fit better if it was a size smaller? Because I'm very interested in the UFRs, mainly because I want to skate for urban skating, but I also like that it comes with an intuition. I know it's not the same, but it's still an intuition. I would like to try that. But you can get them for a good price. Marts, I have some UFRs too. It's a perfect fit for a medium intuition V2. The 8 or 9 shell, perfect fit for the US 9.5 intuition premiums. Yeah, the whole liner shell thing, we really need to figure that stuff out. Like, don't hockey skates like measure different parts of your foot too? I feel like it'd be smart for us to start including that in the way that things are measured. I really hope that's what Law has been working on, where it's like you measure like the arch of your foot, you know, like the width of like your toe box, the width of your heel. I was like, I don't know if skates are like that, but I feel like at least ice skates might get to that level. I don't know. I just think if we could eliminate that guesswork, it would help with people wanting to buy skates. Hey, Wayoko, we were talking about your videos earlier. Welcome. Talking about your chroma wheel experience. Aren't hearing the best thing about chroma wheels. That's not fun, but you know, it is what it is. Lander, what's good? Judas, what's up? Welcome, Joe. Bro, are you gonna be trying to stream the Windy City Riot? Was that you that was trying to make that happen, or is that someone else? Because I want to try to be there in spirit. Rob, you originally had the 10 shell in your cart. Shoot. Hindsight is 2020. Minnie, don't you step on my leg. Don't you do it. Minnie, come on. She didn't. How sweet. Man, Carlos Bernal. King of Hammers. Oh, Richard, no. That reminds me, I was going to ask you to go camera shopping with you. Oh, shoot. Richard, I've been thinking it'd be really fun to just set up a time. Like, I want to do this with you, with SSJ, with, I mean, Tree if he's willing, anybody really who's willing. I'd love to just do, like, weekend trips where I come out a Saturday morning, we try to skate, like, Saturday night. I stay with whoever will let me stay with them. You know, that person, that's the gig, you know. It's like, if I'm coming out, you gotta let me stay, so I'm not gonna pay. And then we skate Sunday morning, and I bounce Sunday afternoon. And then we just have, like, a little... essentially just like honestly, we could just film a little park section. It doesn't have to be long or anything, but no, I would love to do that with all y'all. I want to do that with y'all. So once I'm back on my feet, I'd love to figure that out. Especially if we could do like we go to indoor parks when it's gross out. That'll keep me sane, because the trip will help me like feel more hyped for the fact that I can't skate every day anymore. Because I mean, when I'm back on my feet, I'll probably still be able to skate almost every day. It'll probably be close to rainy season, but the seasons in Michigan have been progressively pushed off longer and longer and longer. Like, our winters have been taking forever. Like, didn't it 2 years ago it didn't snow until finally like January? And then I think this past winter it finally ended up snowing really like mid-December. So I'll probably be able to skate for a while. It could just get kind of cold. But then you get to skate in snow pants, and then whenever you fall, it doesn't hurt. Which is actually kind of amazing. Look at this man go. Robbed a stock liner. Both are too big. Shoot, that sucks. Marts. I went 3 sizes of the FR1 in sizing errors. I had the stock 11, which was huge, and then the 10.5 11 intuition version, which was in the 43-44 EU shell. All too big. Then I got the US 9, the EU 42, and fit the 9.5 intuition premium in its perfection. Interesting. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It just kind of sucks that that's like, admittedly, what it's got to be. You know, it's like you gotta try out so many different setups before. That's not the problem. Trying out new setups isn't the problem. That's fun. It's paying the money to finally find one that works for you, and then you have all this stuff that's like, I'm never gonna use this again, and it costs so much money. It's like my M12s. I'll definitely find somebody to give those away to, because I hate those. But I painted them and stuff. They were a whole experiment of mine with acrylic paints. It just turned out awful. So they're just like a really blotchy black right now. But I hate the M12s. Who knows? I might find a right size and right liner for that skate someday, but I'm not inclined to. Wyoko, you watch any of the Mind Game videos yet? I've seen a decent bit of the clips from them, but I have not watched it all yet. Are they on YouTube? I'm sure they are, right? Could watch that stuff. Mind Game Gain. Inline skate. Words. Let's watch Brain Fear Gone. Classics time. Blow it up. Oh yeah, full screen for this. That's why we all should film in 4:3. This is not an instructional video. It isn't? Well, I read the instruction wrong. I broke my ankle. Learn the rules so you know how to break them properly. Why am I seeing that so much recently? Also, that Mind Game logo reminds me so much of the Marlboro logo. Siggies. Gotta move the chat so I can read it. Here we go. Trend killer. I don't want to miss the first sections of this. Brian Fear Gone. Wait. Wyoko missed it. Was a review of Chroma Wheels good and informative? You talking about your videos? Absolutely. Always. The best on the internet for review content. Nobody considers the amount of things you do. I love your review content. Sean, come through. Dude, if you'll... Seriously, you'll put me up. I'll come film you. You film me. Let's do something stupid. Let's play a game of Blade. I really want to film a game of Blade, and then every trick you miss, you do a little, we'll do tiny little shots of that Sunny D vodka mix. It'd just be awful. I think that'd be fun as hell, man. Tree, I told you that's fine. Tree, I love you. You did tell me that's fine. We'll work it out, homie. I'm definitely coming through. I think it'd be a great time. Especially if you're willing to do some street skating with me. I would love to just film each other doing some street skating. We can get your gang together, and I need to get better with just filming a variety of skaters, because like a life goal of mine is to film a serious section for a pro someday. Who knows what that means, what that could be, but I would love to do that. Anyway, skate shops should have loaner skates. Lander spooks don't say hate. Okay, I'm sorry, Dad. I dislike those skates. Marts, I love the Seba CJ2. Oh man, big gaps in those skates. When did this come out? Did it say? Oh, the speed, man. Someone calling me. Oh, it's time to do drugs on camera. I gotta take my hydrocodone acetaminophen. Ooh, what? Okay, hold up. You hold on one dang rooney minute there. Thank you, honey. Oh my sweet golly. What? What is that? It's like a crab walk to freaking disaster fish. I love how loud it is. Y'all dry swallow pills, or am I just a maniac? Mariah's scared of me. Dude, that ledge, that's not a ledge. That's a wall. What are you doing? That's amazing. I want to find some good roofs to mess around on. Yo. I want to start, when I come back, to really finessing into the grinds I already know how to do. So, like, do these, like, cool foot positions they do, and kick-aways, kick-ins, kick-outs before they do a forward grind, because I'm so bad at fakey grinds and spin grinds that if I could make my forward grinds look a little bit better, at least there'd be some variety. Tree mind game is more addictive than Marlboro. Well, good, I'm glad. Wisdom. You guys want me to, in my Spook Wackadoo section, the first one I do, you want me to stylize the videos like this, where all the blacks are crushed, all the whites are blown out? I'm such a critic. I'm a nasty critic too. I'm a dick. I love the house skate videos, where I absolutely love the style that everybody put into them and the creativity. It's just so hard for me to latch on to filters. Man, dude was just skating a plane. Like, is that just something we're doing? I mean, I guess this is back in the day, so I don't gotta expect it of myself, but... No, who am I kidding? Bobby Spassoff is just skating a plane. This is something we're doing. We're skating planes? Ugh. I can't... Oh, I just, like, crack my sternum. Oh, man. Rob Dark, I did a couple royales last time I skated, but struggling with boot down. Amen, brother. Boot down. I was trying to come up with an alliteration, but I can't think of anything. I'm a boot down baby. There you go. I can't do that. David Quiss, has this person with size 13 tried on any boots? Chef stance. Yeah, he's tried a decent bit. But he hasn't tried anything new. So the stuff that he's wanted to try, we looked. Granted, this was a while ago, and we looked. They weren't making the right size for him yet. I don't think them can fit a size 14. I'm pretty sure they can't. Size 13, 14. Like, he says he skates size 14 and he can, like, he squeezes into a 13 and it hurts him. Like, he's always taking off his skates and massaging his feet, and I always feel bad. But my man with some good skates could really just dominate. He already does, so like I can't wait to see what he could do with those. But I would love to get him some well-fitting skates. Yo, what? Come on. Risky. Shebang. Hey, Nate9 man. I love that name. It's fun to say. Nate, what's good? This video changed my life, bro. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen it all the way through. I've seen many of these clips, but no, this video is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I've seen this, you know, Jump Street, but goodness gracious, bro. All those people, like, is this man really that crazy? He's trying to land backwards? I can't even skate backwards. He's jumping 46 stairs. The man who follows the crowd will usually get no further than the crowd. The man who walks alone is likely to see himself probably breaking his ankle. That's the quote on the Millhouse hoodie. Yeah, Sean. That's definitely another place that I've seen it. I feel like I've seen it in other media recently. Bro, risk your whole body for some wheels on your feet? That's pretty cool. Disclaimer. Jeez, man. Whee! It's got wings. Yo, when I come back to skating, I'm gonna only skate in XXL shirts. And then, extra small, extra long sleeve shirts. Skin tight long sleeve and extra baggy. 2000 style. Don't forget the sepia tone. Tree, yo, you need sepia for a good skate video. Do you guys not see in sepia? 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 Oh my goodness, he missed the bench jump. Yeah, locked. Goodness gracious, what are you doing, boy? You come down from there right now. That was stupid. Stupid in a good way, but scary. Stupid in a scary way, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Oh my golly. Sweet goodness. No, Sean, no, I've never seen this all the way through. Like I said, I have seen a good bit of this. Like a lot of these tricks are stuff I've seen on Instagram and through other people's clips, like referencing them. But no, this is the first time I've ever actually watched it. And I don't know if we're going to be able to watch it all the way through because I've been doing business calls with Get Rollin' every Wednesday because we're working on something. And I haven't heard from him, but he's been pretty good about calling me right on the dot, Meta, at 9. So if he gives me a call, I'll probably answer that and just have to dip quick. So I mean, we're in the last 10 minutes here. If he calls around 9ish, that's about the time that I'm gonna call it anyway. So I gotta actually catch up on the chat. What are we at in this video too? We're not anywhere close. I feel bad. I should have started this way earlier. Oh my goodness, the risk factor in jumping over something like drop grinds are so scary. Like real drop grinds too, when you're coming off like a serious bank. Cha-ching. Whew. Oh, gotta lapse the audio again. Come on. You can't jump that high. That's fake. That's not real. I don't believe you. Brain fear gun. Amy, I've been practicing trick positions at like 3 a.m. when I can't sleep, as one does. Yeah, as one does. Absolutely. Wait a minute, Ted, roll that back. What in the heck? Bro! Oh my god. Man could disaster the Grand Canyon. You know, someone said on one of my vertical videos recently that one of my landings looked like Colin Kelso, and I almost cried. I'll be real with you. I see some of these people land, I'm like, goodness gracious. True friend stab you in the front, Oscar Wilde. True friend stab you in the front. Anybody listen to Bring Me the Horizon? Ooh, I'm definitely not getting copyright strike for this. Yeah, Sean, this gap, I couldn't even tell you which one you're talking about at this point. My golly goodness. Oh my goodness. Words Chris Farmer, dressed like Words Chris Farmer, can only imagine the scale of comfy marts. I need to look into that. Triple tongues, let's go, tree, let's do it. Let's order 3 Kaiser tongues and dye them different colors. Who has the Kaiser tongues? Is that Oak City? Be like Latimer, skate a car. Wyoko, that's a great idea. For my Spook Wackadoo section, I'm definitely gonna try to skate my van. I don't know in what capacity, but I'm gonna try. Get creative. Sepia pants. That's what it looks like. All right, so are we going with spooky britches, spooks leg mooks, or spook pantaloons, spook wantaloons? I like spooks legs mooks. I'm gonna make those pants, and then if I reach out to you and ask for your waist length, I'm not gonna ask for pant length because it's just gonna be long. It's just gonna be bagged. Shawn Michelson, are you familiar with the title of the video and the ender? Are you asking me for this? For Brain Fear Gone? I am not. I don't. Should I skip to the end? We got 5 minutes left before I'll probably start. I am to call it. So like I said, I would think Meta's gonna give me a call soon. Oh. Watch the last 5 minutes of BFG. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do that. Yeah, sorry, I'm not really reacting to this as much as I should. Holy cow, dude. Like, the rail that I tried to do in my faction review was tall, but I like it because it's honestly pretty mellow. These rails are just, as I guess Ben would say, freaking buck, dude. They're wild, man. Like that, bro. Risk factor. Everybody had something to prove. Now everybody's just like, well, I know Bladen's not going to make me any money, so why would I risk my life? I can't even afford health insurance. Oh, man, one of the best, but... Oh, I thought he was going for 4. That was pretty impressive. Ooh, negative sweaty, come on. He's just like, no biggie. Caleb. That's just Caleb. Okay, what? No. Alvin and the Chipmunks are like, what's going on? Why did they do that? You know my man Caleb, he loves Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yo, you guys grinding fakie up? I'm sure someone's done it, but y'all kind grinding up rails? Handrails? Kinked handrails? Chris Haffey? Who's this youngin'? Who's this up and comer? Bruce Willis was a ghost the entire time. Spooks is on a good one. Thanks, Lander. Wish M. Night Shyamalan had directed more mind game videos. Yeah, instead of The Last Airbender. I agree. Can't believe he would even touch that genre. How dare he? Coburn was Shyamalan's father. Wyoko. That's great. What? Lander? Thoreau has some fat-ass tongues for 99 cents. What? Bro. Thoreau skate shop. Yo, okay. You can't skate like that. You can't do that. That's not a thing. People aren't doing that, and I'm not gonna allow that. I'm calling the police. We have your name, we have your face, and we know what you skate. We know you skate this skate and this setup. We'll find you. Never forget that only dead fish swim with the stream. Okay. Brain Shimmer? Who's Brain Shimmer? You guys heard of Brain Shimmer? This guy doesn't look like he'll do anything good in his life. Oh! You guys seen that meme where it's like the guy with the cereal? It's like, this guy's not gonna do anything impressive, and then the next panel is just him spitting everything out. Spooks leg mooks for show. You think Tree? I'm down. I'll get some spook wackadoo patches. Get some comfy denim. I'll make us some real baggy pants. That'd be fun. Bruce Willis was alive and everyone else was dead? Oh my god. That's true. How do you do that? How do you hold a grind for that long? Your whole body just balancing on some round little coping. My man's going 4 million miles an hour. He's gonna come in from the atmosphere? How is he not on fire? He's losing it. He's losing his mind. Oh, he's tripping. He took acid before he went down that rail. Alright, it's 8:59. We'll see if my man's calling me soon, but Spooks is so lit. Thanks, Landers. Then yeah, skip to the last 6 or 7 minutes. Oh shoot, I'm late on that one. Cameras. Look at that. Look at all them cameramen. Game-minded. You ordered 2 pairs, Lander? That's great. Tongue on Thoreau skate shop. Oh, hell yeah. Seba CJ or SX skate tongues for 99 cents. Oh, that's right. I have to wait until this video's gone. Rob Dark, I think my chat is messed up. Dude, I've been having issues with chat, especially on my phone recently, where it does not update.
Rolling is, it's a fierce thing out there. I mean, what attracted me to rolling is the fact that it's like this blank canvas.
Yeah, I mean, it was a blank canvas. Like when we started back in the day, that's how it was. But now it's evolved so much, and there's so many kids just going crazy, and it's all just creativeness everywhere. Everyone's doing their own thing. It's tight. It's like individualism at its best.
And everyone's doing their own thing, but the cool thing is it's embraced. You know, I mean, there's not a lot of like bias and prejudice
Not at all.
in rolling. I mean, it's like I see some kids out there, and I see some kids who just go huge, and it's like it's all the same community. You know, I mean, people are down with the whole
Respect.
thing.
I mean, but in the community, it's all great, and it's at its illest, you know? It's,
Yeah.
it's the best it's ever been, but then you look outside, and all those outsider eyes that are all into the cool, whatever's cool, you know,
Yeah.
carrying their skateboard or whatnot, they look at it the same way they have.
Yeah.
But if they open their eyes to what
Yeah.
we do, they cannot deny the fact that what we do is ill.
They gotta put on different
What we do
glasses
is
and stop
ill.
listening
Yeah, I
to
mean, I'd
corny
say that was
this
pretty
shit.
ill right there.
It's just like,
For real.
it's like, seriously, stop following the crowd, you know, stop being a victim of social conditioning. Rolling is the illest thing out there.
Yeah.
It's the
Hey,
greatest
rolling's the
thing
illest thing out there.
that society has seen in a long time. It's the most honest
Absolutely,
form of
it'd be.
self-expression out there. And it's like, I just want to be a part of that evolution, because it truly is. It's evolution. I mean, for the first time, I can see something in front of my face. I can see something that's like growing, and it's positive, and it's getting better, and it's like, I mean, it makes me feel so complete to go out there and to be able to challenge myself
Yeah.
mentally, physically, spiritually. I mean, it's just like the greatest feeling. You know what I mean?
It's the best thing for you, man. I mean, you go out and skate, you can do anything that you want. You can test your brain, you can think up new things to skate, you can test your fear and just huck yourself, try to go get hurt, you know?
Yeah.
You can just do whatever you want, and it's so broad of what you can do, and possibilities are endless.
And they seriously are, because they are attached to your feet. And people look at that as like something bad, but it's not, man. It's an extension of your body, and that all that means is that you can, anything your body can do, you can do on skates.
I mean, and having them attached
I like
to
that.
your feet,
Yeah, the skates
that
are an
just
extension of your
allows
body. I think that's why it feels so
you to
great.
be one, you know, like with skateboarding. I'll compare it to skateboarding right now. I don't like to, but I am. Like a skateboard, you flip around. It's not you. All you're doing is working at flipping a piece of wood around, you know? With
Yes.
wheels on your
Like
feet.
throwing a baton in the air,
Yeah,
something
for
like
These
that.
freaking wood
thing, you know?
flippers.
Yeah. No,
It's different, but it's the same.
no, I hear you, man. I mean, I feel the same way. I mean, that's what I love about rolling. That's why I'm so attracted to it. It's like, I mean, it is true, honest self-expression, and there's nothing
Yeah,
else out
get
there.
rolling.
There's nothing that can touch that.
It's a very positive message. What's left? Y'all sitting around your VHS back in the day, like, or DVD probably at this time, and so it begins. Live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse.
Standing in the rain with his head hung low, couldn't get a ticket. It was a sold out.
Just wait, there's EROM.
Heard the roar of the crowd.
Whoa,
He could picture the scene.
is this AI?
Put his hand
Aaron
to the
Feinberg.
wall, then like a distant scream,
This is his secret section,
he
right?
heard
Or
one
is it
guitar.
just normal?
Just blew him
Goodness
away.
gracious.
Don't
Big
stop
jumps.
anybody. And the very
Ooh.
next day,
I
ought to beat up
can fakey pass it. Boy, look at him. Look at him go.
didn't know how to play it, but he knew
Oh my god, dude, what? Come on.
that one guitar felt good.
Someone raised you better than to risk your legs like that. Ooh, that looks like a fun rail. That was cool. Boom. That looks fun too. Nice. Takes that fakey hill roll, no big deal. Goodness. Whew. I want to learn to do that. Fakey wall ride out of a trick. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. Dude, come on. Oh, he almost ate wood. That's what you get for making fun of wood pushers, bro. Jeez, man. Brain fear gone, Aaron Feinberg. Equals Aaron Feinberg. Keep rolling, Fred Durst. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh. Okay, yeah. No, just 0 hand room. 0 top house, and why not? Freak. You frickin' freak. Wyoko skated with Feinberg once. His skills are unmatched. Yeah, there's a few people out there that are just like so freaking good in their own way. It's kind of crazy. Just absolute maniacs of the wheel. Woo! So is this like, how many sections has Aaron Feinberg had at this point? Like, at what point in his career is he at? Is this like his introduction? Is this people freaking out because they're like, oh my god, he's joined Mind Game? Is this... I mean, it's an incredible section, so I get why people were just freaking out in general. This man's a freaking maniac. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Bro, yeah. Psycho. Yeah, wow. I can't imagine what it would have been like to put that into my DVD player or VHS or whatever you guys were using for this one. I don't remember when this one came out. Anyway, I can't imagine what it would have been like to sit around and just been like... Of course, I had to throw that in there. Who is that? Is that Feinberg? That's creepy as hell. Max Hero. Nuke my hero. Whoa. Do you guys like my thumbnail? It's just some random, desolate, destroyed living room with a broken couch. And then I put crutches and the faction skate next to him. Did anybody put anything out? Jukebox Hero. Alright, I was hoping we'd see a video of Ben skating that rail. We'll close out with the homie. Yeah, Richard, like, I mean, I guess we could see how many people wanted to do it, but I know SSJ, Richard, and I were talking the most on Discord, at least, about meeting up and doing skating stuff together. If SSJ would be down, Richard, I think meeting in the east side, and again, whoever else wants to come with, I think an east side meet would be super fun. You could probably get Luke Naylor and Brian Weiss out there. They're pretty active at a lot of these parks just in general. SSJ says he skates with them a decent bit. I was like, listen guys, if I gotta drive 3 hours every freaking weekend to come film Brian Weiss Jumbo style, I guess I will, but like, can we do it? Please? What Jumbo's doing is seriously like a bucket list item for me, man. I want to go do what he does with just some of the best skaters out there. And Brian Weiss and Luke Naylor are just incredible street skaters. I just think they're working on stuff right now. So it's probably not something they can just do, you know, just go and film and compete with whatever other filming they're doing. There's a lot of intricacies. Oh, that was Shane Coburn, Sean. That's funny. Okay, Sean, he was a secret rider. That's how everyone found out. That's great. That's so fun. So, Wyoko, Shyamalan's dad, is that true? Is that Shane Coburn is really his dad? Is M. Night Shyamalan a stage name? He's M. Night Coburn. Susan, I can make a skating video for you, then I'd be on the couch then I'd be on the couch next to you. Mom, you wanna come be on stream? My mom's talking in the chat. My mom will film this. Mom, you can come and be on stream and you can watch all these videos for the first time. You guys can get or someone who only cares about skating because she loves her son, their reaction. That's a whole demographic that's important. Ooh, SSJ. Yeah, look at him. He was rocked by that one. My man's a trooper. Oh. That's something I regret not practicing more, is trying to 360 over a bank. I know I can do it. Be excellent. Y'all excellent? Lander, Spooks, love you, bro. Stay strong on your recovery. You know it. I'm going to do everything I can to be 110% perfect before I'm back on the skates. And then I'm going to slowly work my way back into even skating by just skating as a workout rather than trying to do tricks and stuff like that. And so it's going to be a solid, like, I feel like 3 months at the least. It's probably going to be like 4, maybe even 5 if I'm, you never know. And yeah, it sucks, but that's life. What can you do? And I got everybody here helping me out. You know, you got my mom in the chat. She's the best. everybody in my family has just been so incredibly supportive. My mom calls me every day, make sure I'm good. I love it. It's adorable. Oh no, we're focused on the mic, not on me. Oh God. It's alright. We're leaving. Let me get some music to fade out with. With the taste of your lips, I'm out to rise. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. I could sit here and share music too for hours as well. You guys just love music. I just love music. This song's great. It's called I Am Steve.
I am Steve. There are many other Steves, but there is only one that is me. I am Steve. I could have been a David or a Gene, but then I wouldn't really be me. And I am Steve in the morning.
Alright, hold on. I didn't address these things quick. I want to talk about the stuff that we talked about on stream for a second. If anybody's still here that was talking about it. We got the tongues for 99 cents. Lander brought those up. You can find those on Thoreau. I'll drop this in the chat quick. Here is the tongues. 99 cents, CJ tongues. Can you get them in different colors? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's just add tongues to our skates. Everybody support CJ. He gets, I think, a hay penny every purchase. These will go straight towards his. These will go straight towards the lawsuit for the person who stole his skate. Tree, I just ordered 6 pairs. Take my money. I'll take 6. And then here is the soul plate piece we were talking about. Or at least, this is the one I was thinking of. Is this what y'all were talking about? I appreciate that they kept the shape a little bit here. You know, of like the weird broken tooth looking weirdness. I've never liked the SL soul plate, just the humps of it, to be real with y'all. Never liked it, but no, I like what they're doing. Oh yeah, those look pretty good on there. Again, I just don't like these humps. I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there that love that. That's why they're so popular, but yeah, I'm just personally not a fan. Ooh, that looks like nice. That looks nice though, and that groove looks good. I think it's gonna be fun for people who skate SLs. You're gonna love them, you know. That's that. Where's the Robbie Pitts from? We were talking about this earlier too. Intuition. Me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to compete with Ben, do some live photoshopping and make some skates. I probably wouldn't honestly be able to do it as well as he does, is the funny thing. It's like Photoshop has so many things you can do, I find myself getting lost. Anyway, this is I Am Steve by Hey Steve. I have a whole playlist for songs that I want to make sections to, so if y'all use Spotify, want to look up Siamat, Siahmaat, and follow that, you can look through this playlist, and if any of these songs you like and you want to skate to, like if you could see yourself skating to it, please let me know, because I would love to film you skating to it. All of these songs speak to me. This one, except this one. This one is for a meme. I would love to make this. I really want to do this where it's like me in front of my computer and I'm like bullying people, like pretending to be a skateboarder, pretending like bullying people in comments. Let's start a fight. Let's start a fight. Anyway, do you guys have that where you listen to a song and you're like, oh, I can see someone skating to that? I have multiple. This one, I think this one will be really fun for a Joe Atkinson style shoot, where the recent one he did in LA or San Francisco or whatever, where it's like the vibes are really, really nice, really soft tones, natural street skating, good cameraman that's just good at following. I would love to do this song for that. Tenacious D. You guys ever listen to Tenacious D? You should. Orinoco Flow. That's a great one too. This one I want to do with a really fast skater. I love this song. The music video is great too. So good. This one too. Hold on. I love that progression. This song would be so good with another fast skater. And you'll understand why, but I want to shoot it with Brandon Drummond. Make him go fast as crap.
Taking down the highway, motor on the burn. You can hear the squealing as the tires turn. Got my head out the
Actually, I ain't lying. I'm early investor in the return of puppy skates. Dude, absolutely.
I can't help but stand. 6 liter GTR, 6 liter GTR, 6 liter GTR, 6 liter GTR.
Sean's talking about angled soles. Let me look that up. Turn this down a bit. Don't you think this would be great if you saw Brandon Drummond blasting fakie and then do like a zero trick, do like a 360 really quick, then like you do like an in spin grind, and it's just like a bunch of lines that are super fast. 6 liter GTR. Yes, this would just be so good, man. Alright, anyway, angled soles. Haha, look at that. Okay, it still keeps the humps though. Dang, I was hoping we would see it without the humpus. Bye, Tree. Appreciate you coming by. We're gonna talk sooner I come to being able to skate. I want to be able to come out to you and film some fun stuff. I have a bunch of like video ideas, just video ideas. I think it would be fun for us to do. Anyway, appreciate you, dude. Thanks for coming through. I'm super distracted. I also need to go to the bathroom.
6-liter GTR.
Yeah, that would be fun. Lander, School of Rock is dope. Yeah, School of Rock is free on YouTube Movies right now. Oh, dude, we're watching that later for sure. This song with some slow motion grinds. We've got that. I can see this with Yandi, honestly. Yandi with his like perfectly smooth grinds. If you've got a mic right on that grind, you just hear that slow motion with Willie Nelson singing. Oh my god, dude, I could fall asleep to that. I have so like I get goosebumps when I think about some of these things. I really hope I can just like make this work with some pro out there, you know, like Luke Naylor, Brian Weiss, like Tree Tree. Tree Tree would be super fun to do this with too. But just find the right song and the right style of skating and pair them together. Anyway, I'm kind of just DJing for y'all now. You guys listening to Anderson Paak? I don't know how to pronounce it. Coming in fakey like Stockwell, Wyoko, yeah. Speaking of fakey, new Feet and 4 Wheel dropping Saturday at the Riot. Oh, bro. I wish I could be there, man. Film it for me. That's exciting, dude. I'm so excited for you. Feet and 4 Wheels coming up, dude. I love the stuff that you guys got going on. All the people you got skating right now, man. It's just dope. If you guys ain't listening to Anderson, go give my man a listen.
Trying to get it back on my feet right now. Chopping up the weight I don't need. Maybe I can sell it to a fiend right now. Hey, what you mean?
You guys listen to Raw? Caleb, my brother, introduced me to Raw recently. Love this song. Oh my god, this song. Ooh. New Feet and 4 Wheel shirt. Alright, bro. Full summer line is on the way. But the one I had to squeeze out. But this is the one I had to squeeze out early, making a commercial to promote it. Oh, dude, sweet. That's awesome. Yo, I do product stuff too. So you ever want someone to do it for... I mean, I just come out, you put me up, and we get a chance to skate, and I get to film a session. Essentially, I do it for free. Do it for the content. But I just like, I've been loving traveling recently, so if you want to do a product shoot, you know who to talk to, homie. Anyway, this song's amazing. This would be a gag section, I feel, a great gag section with somebody who's dressed like a knockoff Robbie Pitts, just really douchey. What an absolutely horrid song. Tonight. Oh man, this song too would. I'm sure many of you have, but this is a vibe, so I'm gonna send you out on this one. Alright, I appreciate you coming through. You guys have been so supportive and so sweet, so nice to me with my broken bones. Sorry. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you all so much. I I feel like I talk about it a lot, but I don't think it can be said enough. I've looked for a community of people to accept me for who I am for so long. And you guys have not only done that, but you have just encouraged my creativity and my personality and my happiness and my own personal goals. You guys have helped me so much. All of you are so fantastic. I appreciate it. I love doing this stuff. So the fact that you guys are loving it really just fills my heart. So I can't wait to get back to it, but until then, you'll probably see a lot of these streams. I'm hoping maybe I can set up like an interview style of that, or maybe it'd be fun to try to do something with Ben if he'd be willing. That or Tree, I'm sure he'd be willing to do it too. That or if anybody else wants to try their hand at streaming with me, let's just stream together, you know. But I'm gonna be on his couch for like 6 weeks, so. All right, y'all. Appreciate you, Sean, Lander, Rob, Wyoko, many others. Richard, Tree. Mom, thanks, Mom. Gotta love the fam. Say goodbye, Mimi. Say bye, Mimi. Man, this is the logo, cat logo. She's like, please stop. Bye, Mimi. Say bye, Mimi. Do you guys have tolerant cats? I have the most tolerant cats in the world. Say bye, Mimi. You get that fluffy belly. You got anything to say, Minnie? She likes to speak sometimes, but she's real tired. Look at her. Oh, Minnie, are you tired? Alright, I love y'all. I will talk to you later. I'll probably do another stream. Oh, look. There's another. Kip, what are you doing? Kippy. He's the floofiest of them. I've never met a floofier cat. Oh, look at this mini She's so sweet. She lets me touch her paws and her belly. Just not her ears. Oh, she's okay. Wow, she's dazed. I must have fed her the wrong food. She must have eaten an edible. Look at her. Alright. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming through.